thing you cannot stand? Like you just hate.
Damn.
If you don't have anything, you don't hate. But sometimes I know sometimes things get annoying. So, and that's just life. We all get annoyed by some shit.
A lot of questions.
He's doing an interview.
I love doing an interview. I mean, if I'm being honest, okay, yeah, shit, fuck it, I answer the question.
No, that's fine.
A lot of questions sometimes.
You don't like,
sometimes, like, just like.
It's when you out and you're trying to do something. You don't like when people are just all.
Yeah, I like to just be.
Well, when you come for the interview, you knew you know the question.
Yeah,
so
you know,
like...
I'm prepared to answer questions. Like, I set my man, so like, okay, I'm about to be asked 50,000 questions. You know what I mean?
You gotta
set your body up for that.
You gotta
how
have
many
a
questions you get.
You got a little mental day to prepare that.
Yeah, like, okay, I got 50,000 in my body today.
That's how I felt. I was
I have 25 questions in my body.
You were like, I can come today. I was like, I need a day. I was like, I need a day, bro.
I was trying to like, you know what I mean?
No, you money moving and you hustling.
Yeah.
You just like on to the next thing. You want to get it done so fast. That's kind of how I am too. I had to slow myself down sometimes. So I'm like, I'm moving way so fast. I not just want it to work.
Nah, and I seen the pod. I was like, damn. I was like, I ain't know Brody was doing the pod. I was like, yeah. I reached out real quick. I was like, yeah.
Yes,
what's
sir.
up? What you doing?
Yes, sir. I've only done a few, but I knew when I started doing it, I was like, I really want to start doing that shit. And I'm like,
yeah.
And I saw people doing it like in Tidewater. The Tidewater one, I didn't watch it because I didn't want to ask the same questions or I didn't want to get influenced from that. So I was like, if I start looking at that, I'm going to ask the same questions and I do not want that to happen.
Check that one out though.
That one was fire.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Name one thing that you love. I mean, music we know.
Yeah.
Life. Yeah, that's fire.
I love to live.
Be just grateful.
I'm super gracious.
It's fire. In your opinion, how did the Fresh Forever tour turn out?
I like that question. the Forever Fresh tour. That's
the first one. Oh my God, imagine.
Forever Fresh.
Yeah.
That's what it was. How I feel about it?
Yeah.
It was hard. It was one of my favorite tours I've ever done.
Yeah.
It was like so fun.
That's good.
So fun. We had Brandon Khalil, Pat Rollo, Lash LaRue. We hit Delaware, Philly. It was everywhere. We was all over the 7-5. Hit Richmond. It was a vibe. It was an amazing vibe.
You think you'd ever do it again? The same people?
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
I wanted to ask that question because I usually see a lot of artists, they talk about how their tours are and what's the good events they get going to, like I've been asking. But that one specifically, I was like, that's kind of I feel like a turning point almost in your career where you really like, that shows that you're different than all these other artists because it's like you can go to open mic, you can go perform your music. But when you really take the time and your energy and your money and your scheduling and book with people, not only that are your friends, but people that also have the same dedication that you have, it really shows that you care about this shit. And it's not just like, oh, I'm pulling this out, like, oh, I'm not pulling the apple.
Yeah, let me tell you something though. So how most of these tours come together, they be probably a showcase.
Mm-hmm.
Or probably be an open mic night.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You feel me? So it's not like I'm going to get like it's not like they booking. Sometimes people will ask me to come out. Sometimes people want us to come out. Yeah. Yeah. But a bulk when we started, you know what I mean? A bulk of that is just trying to put everybody that I work with under one thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So you can get a promo from it and then.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah, at the same time, but it's also helping them too, like connect to each other, network, bring our crowds together. You know what I'm saying?
That's smart, yeah.
And as well as bringing other artists on with their crowds too, we're able to mingle together in like a more like condensed space, but still able to move together around the same area. You know what I mean? Yeah. As a group, as showing unity.
The definition of bringing your team up.
Yeah, like but it's not even. But at this point, it's not even like just my team that's After Dark. It's the community. Like I'm working with people outside of my team as well. You know what I mean? So it's pretty fire. And then the people that I work with outside of my team, they fucking dope as fuck as themselves. You know what I mean? Just like just doing their own shit, their own vibe, their own energy. It's just like, damn, bro. Like, I'm fans of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you're
like
just seeing them blowing up more and more.
Bro, it's amazing. I love, like, I just love just doing my part. However people may see fit or how they see it, like, it doesn't matter. I love doing this shit. Like, it just makes me it just
gives you that hype. It makes you feel alive.
For sure. And we just doing our part, man. Cause like people thought I was a manager. I'm like, I'm not a manager. I'm just networking. You know what I'm saying? So when we come in together, people see it firsthand, like how we able to network and just connect everything together. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Real recognize real. And young bosses always gonna see other young bosses and help them succeed. That's the truth.
That's love, son.
For real. Are you in a relationship currently? You don't have to answer.
I am in a situation companionship.
Situation. I don't want to expose.
I feel like the word relationship is out of
strong.
date. Not even strong. This shit weak. No disrespect to anybody that's.
No, you don't like language.
I feel like we should just live and just, just
coincide
and just go.
Yeah.
Let's go together. Let's plant the seed and just go together type shit.
That's real.
But nah, relationships is cool.
After all that.
Relationships are cool, but currently no, I'm not in one.
Okay.
But I am working on myself, so I'm preparing myself for one. I'm sure.
All up.
Yeah.
You just want to be the best you can be. Ain't no hate, man.
Absolutely.
What is After Dark Music Group?
After Dark Music Group is a brand. We are everything. It's my brand.
It's a lifestyle.
Pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got a lot of shit coming up. I would love to answer that question like really like fully, but I'm doing some rebranding right now.
Do you think?
But coming soon, like, we have a lot of things in the works as far as distribution, publishing, getting artists the information that they need as far as BMIs and ASCAPs, knowing officially how to do things, how to read a contract efficiently, because we make mistakes, I make mistakes, and we all have to learn. So everything that I've learned coming into this game and still being into this game, I want to make sure everybody else knows so they don't make the same mistakes that I've made.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? That's all we're trying to do, and just learn from each other. So trying to make sure that we we got a location for everything to come together.
Integrate and inspire the younger generation. And shit.
Yeah, absolutely. I got kids, son. So we gotta make sure this joint work, and it's all just growing how it's supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? So we're trying to get everything together. So After Dark Music Group, we're just here to push out great music, make sure we feed in our community the knowledge that they need. You know what I'm saying? And just grow as a community. Like that's what we're here for. Like that's what we just strive just to be the middleman if we have to be, and the entity just for growth and vibe. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, that's real.
Yeah. That's why it's After Dark, because after dark is always gonna be a new day.
That's fire. I like that. Yeah.
For sure.
I'm sure you're a great father too, just by talking to you. I'm sure you are.
Absolutely.
But that's fire. Yeah, there's a lot of people who ain't there for their kids, so that's like really respectful. Who's been your favorite artist to collab with so far?
I'm going through the songs like.
You don't have to pick a main one, but maybe like one you've done recently.
Like my favorite one.
Oh shit, I like that one a lot.
I think my favorite one would have to be the new record I got with Donnie Kids.
Okay.
Pillow Princess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that one crazy. That shit gonna go stupid. But no excuses, like, that's not a feature.
All right, we back. The camera cut off. Let's see. The next question I got for you. This is actually crazy. This is what we were just talking about. What's Truly's freshest favorite meal?
My favorite meal?
Kind of a funny question.
Damn. My favorite meal would have to be fried chicken, mac and cheese, and candy yams.
That's just so.
That's like my favorite.
It's a great answer.
My favorite, like that
Tofu.
home cooked shit. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds so good.
Some cornbread, some greens.
You like olives?
Collard. Glory greens.
Oh God. Greens hit any time. Even when they're cold, they're good as fuck.
Oh no, you different.
I'm telling you.
No, sir.
I'm telling you, I can eat them cold.
Cold greens?
Like out the fridge.
Why?
Not like, well, they gotta be cooked, but like.
I mean, I know that they gotta be cooked, but like leftovers, I get you.
Like Thanksgiving, you ain't never eaten no Thanksgiving.
I'm throwing them in the microwave, son.
I don't like a microwave. I don't even own one.
I feel it, though. You just put it back on the stove top.
Yeah. Put it right back in the pan.
I feel that.
What other talents do you have besides making music? We already talked a little bit about this, but I wanted to get into I wanted to give that a full question.
Without music, I paint.
Hey.
I want to say I'm pretty good. You know, I kind of just do my own thing with it. I try to I'm still trying to find my way with it. You know, like my own kind of like vibe.
Your Picasso way.
Yeah, my Picasso. I'm trying to find my Picasso, but I think I found it. Cause I keep the painting is just like following me. It's like right behind me everywhere I go.
Dang, that's the truth.
It feels good.
That's a passion right there.
Yeah. But a longboard. I'm getting into skating.
Me too. I'm trying, but it's hard to learn tricks.
Yeah, I just need to jump. Once I learn how to hit the jump, I'm straight.
That's how I feel. I'm still like getting. I know how to ride it. Like I've ridden for a long time, but like jumping, holy man.
Yeah, that's another like energy, bro. But I'm gonna get into it. Like I got a whole other project about skating and stuff. So
That's fire.
I'm trying to.
A lot of people don't even like skating, so let alone doing a whole project.
I gotta get it.
Have you ever played any sports?
Yeah, as a kid.
What's your favorite sport?
My favorite sport to play?
Mm-hmm.
Baseball.
Really? That's fire.
I love baseball. Baseball's pretty cool.
Why do you like baseball?
I don't know, it's chill. It's chill, it's fun. That shit can get intense sometimes, like real crazy intense. But yeah, it's just a vibe.
You have anything, any new music coming out soon? You like to promote?
Maybe the album.
The album?
Maybe the album is coming out.
When that drop?
That drops May 12th.
Yes, sir. 2023. Check that out.
Yep, it drops next Friday.
You have it all like you got the link?
Nah, no link
Yeah,
yet.
do the link.
Nah, no link yet. I don't do the pre-links. I just drop it
Oh, that's fire.
and just let it go.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? I never drop a single before the project. Everything just come out.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fire.
This one I did like a lyric video to one of the songs, but that wasn't really the single. So like I perform most of the singles like live.
Oh, that's actually really fire.
Before I drop anything.
Well, there you go. That's your promo.
Yeah.
As long as you have some way, either if you're dropping a single or you doing like that.
Yeah, like for the No Excuses tour, I've been performing No Excuses, and shit's just been a fucking vibe.
Hell yeah. You with your partners and shit doing your thing, so.
Crazy, bro.
All you going is up.
Absolutely.
If you could give one piece of advice to anyone watching, what would it be?
Strive for greatness. Don't settle for less.
Hell yeah.
And I say that like, I really mean it.
No, that's true.
I really mean it, for real. Do not settle.
For real. Because if you settle, you only hurt yourself.
And probably the people around you.
Oh God, because you're gonna be sad, so you just project what you're doing.
She.
Are you a gamer? You play games?
Nah. I play games on my phone.
You got games on your phone and shit?
Yeah, I got games on my phone. I got Mario.
Oh, that's fun.
I go to like this website on my phone. I could play like old Sega games, like Sega Genesis games, like the Sega I was a kid and shit. So I be doing that sometimes. I download some games every now and then.
Mm-hmm. Just have a little fun. You get the show wait to go on. You like, I gotta play a game.
Nah, not even. It's mainly when I'm just at the crib, just chilling, like just don't got nothing to do, just laying in the bed.
You gotta have a moment of downtime. That's the thing. A lot of artists,
Yeah.
that's like what they really like. This is like a big issue for a lot of people I know. Is like they're always pushing, and then they hit these blocks and they're like stuck. I'm like, because you just keep pushing. Like you gotta have your moments where you take your days off.
Or they don't release.
Yeah. Or they just have all this shit. They're overthinking it. Like you got 50 songs in your hard drive, but you ain't push shit out. It's like.
Well, yeah, that. I feel like that. Okay, so I was just talking to my mans about that today, about overthinking and like just not dropping music, and because you got like writer's block. I just be feeling like, bro, once you release, like you did the music, right? Cause I just went through this with this project, right? I did the music, right? The whole process of going through the music, you get like this like.
It's a headache. It's like a burden on your shoulders.
Yeah, it's just like
weighing you
sitting
down.
on you. You know what I mean? Until it's done,
yep.
right?
That's all you think about for days.
You package it. You get it all ready.
Put your bow in it.
Like until I sent this album off, bro. I was fucking like probably a monster, like for real, like a release me monster, like release me, like type thing. But once I put the album on there, bro, I literally like right after I hit it, my shit was like, like bro, that jerk was crazy. Yeah, I was like, man, I feel like this is gonna be one of the moments, like. This project really was really a piece of me, like just being vulnerable, being open, being my true self, up in the ante as my songs go and adding more sounds to it. Like I was just like, God damn, like just to give that to the world was kind of a little like nerve-wracking a little bit, but I was just like, no, fuck it.
Because you put so much of yourself.
Yeah, I was just like, fuck it, but not even, because I always do it like teaspoon at a time. Like I got more to do, and I got another project like just following this joint up. So it's just like I still got more things to go, and then as I begin to just write about my life and the things that's going on, I'll always have content to write about. You know
of course,
at all times. So just maybe it's the project, and it's coming out.
Yes,
very
sir.
soon.
You gotta check that out. Put his whole soul in that shit.
I'll let you hear some records before we leave.
That'd be fire.
Give you a sneak.
You little sneak.
Sneak a peek.
Sneak freak. Go to
sneak a peek. I seen something.
Okay.
I do that for the pod.
Okay. I'll put it at the end or some shit.
I got you.
What's your family life like, if you want to talk about it?
My family life? It's cool.
Cool.
Like, my kids is great. They're amazing.
That's fire. I didn't even know you had a kid until your Instagram is now.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
Yeah, I have a daughter. I have a son.
Oh wow. I didn't know you had a son. What song are you most proud of in your collection? Now, I know we just talked about this because you just said your whole album coming out. It's like, yo, piece to the puzzle that you needed. Yeah. But, like...
No, I mean, right now...
right now it's out.
My favorite was Gray Clouds.
Gray Clouds?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Why is that one your favorite?
Gray Clouds was the revelation, I feel like, to my career. It's when I was like, I'm going to take this very seriously, and I'm going to put my all into it. And I kind of like shied away from it after I dropped Truly a Night to Remember. Like you could see the gap in the catalog, like it was like a 2-year gap. So it's just like, after my brother passed away, that's when I really got like more back into this shit. Like created a brand, came out as Truly Fresh again, with a whole nother like attitude and just drive. You know what I'm saying? Like I just was motivated, and that was kind of like how I was dealing and still dealing with, you know what I'm saying, my loss or whatever. So
healing is an everlasting journey. Like you always healing or something. But
like I just,
it gets easier.
And being vulnerable. That shift in my life, kind of, I had to become vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? For the people around me, for everything. Like, and really start caring more about myself.
You gotta be vulnerable to be your best self, though.
Yeah.
And you gotta let the universe, take control almost, and just be like, okay. Because you can try to control everything, but then what happened is you just gonna feel these pushing on you, like things from different areas, and you be like, and then you catch yourself like, why the fuck am I
from
so
areas you didn't even know existed.
Yeah, you be like, why the fuck am I feeling like this? And then,
that should get crazy sometimes. But you know what I'm saying? Like what having an outlet or just being creative, that always helps. Always. You know what I'm saying? It just puts you in a positive light. And never want to lose sight of who you are based on the conditions that you're in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
real.
you just try to just keep pushing. You know what I'm saying?
Your childhood trauma and your trauma in life does not control who you are. I saw that the other day, and I was like, that's deep as shit. The future is undefined for real. So you can make any future you like for yourself.
No doubt.
And I like the thing you said about the album too. Is like when you release a new album, you feel like a weight is lifted. I feel like it's because you kind of have to like open up space in your heart for new things to flow. Because if you're just trying to do it, like you said, like people got like 50 songs on their hard drive, and they just don't want to put it out, and they overthinking it. They don't have no space left. It's like your hard drive is full, bro. Like you can't. Your hard drive in yourself is full.
It's
like
full. You gotta
it's
let
like
it go.
Yeah, it's
and
like
then you're able to create again.
Yeah, sir.
You know what I'm saying? You're able to just refill it back up. You know what I'm saying? So I always say, like, I was like, look, I got rights, but I got this. I'm like, when last time you released a record? And it's been like 3 years. And then you constipated, son.
Yeah, like all you've been feeling your body was the shit. You ain't getting no release.
Yeah, you constipated, son. It's time to release so you can create some more.
God.
Because not only that, like when you put that shit out there, what the people give back to you is that energy. You feel me? Whether it's good or bad, because I mean you want to work harder or want to work more, and even that, work more is they both the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So whether it's bad or good, regardless of anybody say, it's gonna motivate you to keep going.
All feedback all feedback is gonna help you regardless if it's good or bad. Like it's like
just people just be getting personal and people be taking that shit.
They be projecting, bro. That's why it's not even you. It's just like somebody else project on you what they feeling insecure about. They see you out here living your dreams, and they're like, oh shit.
You just gotta goddamn just trying to motivate, man, inspire.
Facts.
That's it.
Do you like freestyling or writing more?
Right.
Okay. I think you have. I know I saw a few freestyles. Do you not really freestyle a lot of your songs, or is it more?
I used to freestyle like when I was like a rapper type shit, but when I got into the more melodic rap, I stopped freestyling.
I feel that.
Yeah.
It's harder to freestyle like from the heart too. Like you can say.
I can freestyle off any, do say. I mean, I'm not saying that I can't probably do it no more. It's probably weak. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro, you make some hard shit regardless, but
I ain't gonna hold you like you have your freestyle some shit. That shit is not gonna hit.
I'm not gonna put you on a beat, bro. I saw somebody put you on a reverse beat. I was like, they put him on a reverse beat. That's horrible. Why they do
what?
That?
A reverse?
They had you on a reverse beat.
That was my beat.
That was your beat. Wait, you reversed it? Why'd you do a reverse beat and not like a regular beat?
You gotta listen to the album, son.
I do gotta listen. But I was wondering about that. It was not the beat that was bad. I was like, why they put you on a reverse beat? Because I was like,
that's my beat.
I've done a reverse beat before too, but I just didn't know. I never done a song like that. But I was wondering. I was like, why did
the reason why we do the reverse beat? The reason why I did the reverse beat on the Maybe album, because when you listen to the album, you're gonna hear a compilation of all these different type of instruments throughout the whole project, right?
Yeah. And
the whole thing about Maybe is to have you question what's going on. Sometimes.
That's what I was thinking the whole fucking time. I was like, what is going on
exactly,
right now?
maybe,
it was fire. I was like, he's spitting right now.
Exactly. So when you listen to the whole project, when you get to that song, everything is gonna click as far as like the story. Okay. You feel me? That's
probably why I didn't understand a lot of it. I just heard a snippet and I was like, it's
that song alone is just stories, right? That's my story. That's my storyline record. That one ties everything in together. Like, you just gotta like, once you listen to it, and you already done the deep dive, you feel me? Once you listen to that album, like from Self Love to this one, it's definitely
it's gonna open up the map a little bit.
Yeah, it's gonna open up what truly is and where he come from, and how he sees things and the things that he envisions and what he feels. You know what I'm saying? Like
that people don't see.
Don't even. I don't mention. Everything is just here. You feel me? So this is the first album where I'm really like just giving my all. Like really putting my heart into it, like for real.
Yeah.
Like I get real personal on this album.
Yeah.
For a lot of shit.
Like dark thoughts and shit. Like
not even dark. I don't get dark. I just get I get real.
Okay.
With myself, you know what I'm saying? With real within myself and the being that I am, you know what I'm saying? And my experiences. Because they're definitely my past experiences, things that I've learned from.
Okay.
It's like
lessons.
It's definitely my yesterday, yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm not writing about the future because I haven't lived it yet.
Yeah, period.
You know what I mean? I can do that, but now I don't want to do that no more. I want to write about what I've been through.
Yeah, that's fine.
So that's what this album, that's what this one is. This is that hey. It's truly. You know what I'm saying?
It's all you.
Yeah. Self-love was like that, but that was more so a project to myself. You know what I'm saying? Just to remember to love myself every time you know what I'm saying, go back and just listen to it. You know what I'm saying? So
it's like a memory and you want to catch that same vibe that you had when you had feeling. So
exactly.
if you ever find yourself feeling discouraged, you just I fuck with that. That's heavy.
So maybe it's just that one where it's just like it's the reminder you don't want to go down these roads again because you've grown from them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But some songs on that joint is still uplifting. Some songs on that record is still fun. Some songs on that record is still sexy. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the life that I once lived. You know what I'm saying? So we still living.
You have no regret, no shame in what you did. Like that's just part of the process. Because you wouldn't, if you didn't make that record, you wouldn't make it. Maybe. Like,
absolutely. So maybe it's really about it's just really that.
That's your project.
It's that project, man. It's very personal to me. This one is
it's kind of like a milestone, like in your career. Like once you got that, it's like okay.
Yeah, I would say this is my my sophomore. Yeah, sophomore album. Yeah.
Okay.
It's my sophomore album.
Cause you got two, right?
I say Truly Not to Remember is like an EP.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, and then we got.
You had a lot of artists on that, didn't you?
Yeah, I had a lot.
Yeah, I was like, damn, he got like, and they were all different too. Me, I use the same artist sometimes on my projects. I have like
well, this one, like I use Donnie Kids. I keep shout out Donnie Kids, bro.
That's your favorite.
But he was on Self Love on like a snippet, and then he was on at the end of Love Yourself. So I definitely had to make sure he was on the new project when we did this one. And he perfect, awesome fit on that one. And then everybody else out of the Page Joyner, him the Poet, Scott Free Preach, on the joint, Yasuke is on the joint, Lash LaRue, Jay Phoenix, man.
Great artists.
So many big artists.
Icons right
there. Nerve.
Yes, sir.
I can't forget my God, Nerve.
I
was thinking it was fire, was just in my head. And I was like, damn, Nerve. Like, Nerve, that's my guy. A living legend for real. And he's just getting started.
That's fire. The only legends recognize real legends.
Living the life you supposed to live. Yeah. I stay winning, I'm smoking on the loudest of green. Got bitches washing me down as if I'm Prince Hakeem. Cubans imported, the diamonds on my wrist is enormous. Everyday boss shit, my life is never distorted. Ocean view, she mesmerized by the way I move. Dior scent, her beauty is worth more than a muse. Nights in Milan, then trips to Paris, this every week. It's sad to say these are things y'all niggas still trying to see.